Hi, this is Kristin Rooke, and welcome to my 20-minute yoga flow. Find child's pose, please. Either knees together or wide apart, hips to your heels and toes touching. You can either reach your arms forward or relax them down by your sides and rest your forehead on the mat. Now begin to find your breath. Inhaling to fill your belly and your lungs, expanding your rib cage, and then exhaling all the air out. For the next 20 minutes, you'll be challenging your legs, your butt, and your abs. So bring your mind into this space. And remember, you can always come into child's pose. Now take one more deep breath here, inhaling fully and exhaling completely. Then on your next inhale, start to come forward onto your hands and knees. When you find tabletop, exhale your breath out, and then inhale, arching your spine, dropping your belly. And then exhale, push into your hands and round your spine to the ceiling. Inhale to arch, lifting your chin and your tailbone. And then exhale to round your spine. Now one more time, following your own breath, inhale to arch, and exhaling to round. And then on your next inhale, find a tabletop position. Following your inhale, reach your right arm forward and your left leg back, coming into a bird dog, finding stability, finding strength, squeezing your legs straight, reaching your arm forward, get long through your spine. Take one more deep breath here, and then exhale, control your hand and leg back down to the mat. Inhaling, reaching left arm forward and right leg back, finding bird dog. Your focus is on length, not on height. So squeeze the legs straight, point the toes back, and reach the hand forward. Take one more deep in breath, and then exhale, control the hand and the leg back down to the mat. Now step your hands forward and tuck your toes under to press back to downward facing dog. You can bend one knee and then the other to start walking out your dog, stretching your hamstrings and your calves, waking up the backs of your legs. Push firmly into both hands and get long through your spine, lifting your tailbone up to the ceiling. Do one more on each side, and then find stillness in your downward facing dog. Take a deep breath, exhale it out, and inhale, come forward into a plank position, holding your plank pose here. Shoulders away from the ears, neck long, gaze forward, legs engaged. Deep breaths as you engage your abs. And then slowly bring your knees down to the mat and bend your elbows to slowly come down to the ground. Inhaling to lift up, cobra. Exhale, release it down. Inhale, lift up, cobra. And exhale, release. Now lift your hands off the floor, squeeze your back muscles, and inhale, lift up, cobra, hands off the ground. Squeezing your toes, squeezing your legs straight, lifting that spine, finding an arch in your back. Take one more deep breath, and exhale, let it go. Pressing your hands into the floor, push your hips back towards your heels. Tuck your toes under and find downward facing dog. Deep breath here. And then slowly start to walk your hands forward, your feet forward towards your hands, coming into a forward fold at the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift up. Exhale, release it down. Inhale, circle your arms out and up to stand tall in mountain pose. Exhale, hands through heart center. Following your hands all the way down with your breath. Inhale, arms reach out and up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, spine reaches long. Exhale, plant your hands down and step back to a plank position. Take a deep in-breath, and then as you exhale, come down, chaturanga. Inhaling, upward facing dog, and exhaling, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath. Then on your next inhale, stretch your right leg up, reaching it long behind you. Now exhale, bend your knee and bring it forward towards your nose. Good. Inhale, reach up and back. Exhale, knee to nose, come forward to plank. One more time, inhale, reach back. Exhale, knee to nose, come forward to plank, and then plant your foot between your hands. Back heel stays lifted, and then inhale, arms reach up, finding a high crescent, high lunge pose. Front knee bends deeply, back leg completely straight, arms reaching up to the ceiling to find length. Deep inhale, and then exhale, hands through heart center, framing your foot and stepping back to plank. Find your flow. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We're going to do the other side. Inhale, left leg reaches up and back. Exhale, knee to nose, come forward to plank. Inhale, reach the leg back. Exhale, knee to nose. One more time. Inhale, reach. Exhale, knee to nose, come forward, and then step your foot between your hands. Inhaling, arms reach forward and up, finding your crescent lunge. Strong legs here, back leg straight, abs engaged, reaching long. One more breath, and then exhale, hands through heart center. Framing your foot and stepping back into plank, going through chaturanga, finding upward facing dog, and exhaling, downward facing dog. We're going to add on this time. Take a few breaths here. Then on your next inhale, reach your right leg up and back. Exhale, knee bend, step the foot forward between your hands. Inhale, arms reach up, find crescent. And then exhale, bring your arms down by your sides, lean forward, and step up onto your front foot, finding warrior three. Squeezing your back muscles together, reaching long through your leg. Head reaches forward, toes reach back. One more breath. Then exhale, bring your hands to your heart center, and slowly step back into a high lunge position. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, hands down to frame your foot. Step it back and go through your flow. We have one more side to do here. So find downward facing dog. Take a breath. Then inhale, left leg reaches up and back. Exhale, step the foot forward between your hands. Inhale, arms reach forward and up. Then exhale, hands down by your sides, lean forward and step onto your front foot. Finding your balance, finding warrior three. Getting long, lifting the back leg high, squeezing your butt muscles, squeezing your back muscles. Take one more deep breath here. And then exhale, hands to heart center, and slowly step back into your high lunge position. Inhale, hands reach up. And then exhale, hands down to the ground. Step it back. And find your flow. We have one more warrior sequence to go here. So take a few deep breaths in your downward facing dog. Then on your next inhale, reach your right leg up and back. Exhale, bend the knee, step it forward between your hands. Back heel swivels down, and then inhale to find warrior one. Arms reach up by your ears, shoulders relax down, hips square to the front, and back leg extends straight behind you. One more deep breath, and then exhale, open the arms wide to warrior two. extending from fingertips to fingertips, opening your heart center, bending the front knee down, and staying tall through your spine. Then inhale, start to straighten the front leg. Exhale, reach forward, and then come down into your triangle pose. Now it's not about how far down you reach, it's about length through your spine. So get long from your head to your tailbone. Arm reaches straight up, back leg straight, front leg straight. One more deep breath here. Then inhale, come into warrior two. Take a breath, and then exhale, windmill your hands down. Now prepare for side plank on your left hand. Step your feet back, weight in the left hand, swivel your feet onto the side, and lift up side plank on your left arm, finding strength, finding balance. Leg squeeze, glute squeeze. Hand can reach by the top ear. Take a breath, then inhale, hand up straight, and exhale back into plank. Find your flow. From downward facing dog, you're going to inhale, lifting your left leg up and back. Exhale, step the foot forward between your hands. Back heel down. Inhale, lift up, warrior one. Hold warrior one and squeeze your legs. Abs tight, arms reaching, hips square. Take a deep breath, and then exhale. Begin to open up into warrior two. Arms reaching wide, heel to arch alignment, chest open, spine long. Now as you inhale, straighten the front leg. And then exhale, reach forward and find triangle pose. Top arm reaching up. Your gaze can either be straight forward or up towards your top hand. And think about length in your spine. Get longer through the top of your head. Back leg straight, front leg straight. Take one more breath. Exhale it out. And then inhale, find warrior two. Breathe here. And then windmill your hands down to the floor. Get ready for side plank on the right arm. Step your foot back, feet together, weight in the right hand. Swivel your feet to the ground and inhale. Find your side plank. Right arm strong, shoulders stable, core engaged, glute squeezing, leg squeezing. Extend the top arm by your ear. Take a breath. Then inhale, arm reaches up. And then exhale, hand down to the floor, find plank, and go through chaturanga. Find downward facing dog. Deep breaths in this position. And then inhale. And exhale, let it go. Now we have one more challenging pose here. Enjoy this position, and then inhale, start to walk your feet forward towards your hands. Coming into a forward fold, you're going to inhale, half lift for length. Exhale, release down. Then bend your knees, arms circle out and up, finding chair pose. Hips reach back, knees bend. You should be able to see your big toes. And then bring your hands to your heart center. Exhale, twist left elbow outside of right knee. Get long through your spine, pushing into each palm. Spreading your heart open, spreading your chest. Take one more breath. Exhale, and then inhale. Coming back to center, reaching up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart and twist right elbow to left knee. Extend long through your spine, hands pushed together. Hips square, knees square. Deep breaths. Stay low. And then inhale, back to center, reach up. One more breath here, and then exhale, let it go, forward fold. Inhale, half lift up. Exhale, release it down, hands to the ground, step back to plank. and go through your last chaturanga. Exhaling chaturanga, inhaling upward facing dog, and exhaling downward facing dog. Stretch back into your legs, feeling the openness in your body. Then inhale forward into plank and exhale slowly lower down to the ground with control. Releasing your legs, untucking your toes, hands relaxed down by your sides, left ear to the ground. Breathe here and relax for a few minutes. We're preparing for a back bend. So take a moment to relax. Then reach your arms forward, engage your legs, exhale all your air out, and then inhale to lift up, reaching your arms up and reaching your legs up. Find length. Reach through your fingers, reach through your toes. Legs squeezed together, butt muscles engaged, back engaged. One more deep breath, and then exhale, release it down. Bring your hands down by your sides. Push your hips back towards your heels to sit on your legs. Cross your legs underneath you. And then come to a seated position in the middle of your mat. We're going into a boat pose. Ready? Inhale, lift up, legs off the ground, either legs straight or knees bent, spine long. Breathe here, engaging those abs. We're going to lengthen it out. As you exhale, you're going to start to reach those arms back, legs straight forward. Spine completely flat on the ground. Continue to reach for 4, 3, 2, and let it go. Good. Now bend your knees and bring your feet close to your hands. Your fingertips touch your heels. We're going to work your butt now. So lift your hips off of the ground. Good. Now balance on your right leg, extending your left leg long. You're going to dip your hips down to touch the ground, then lift back up for 5, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Hips up, switch legs. Right leg extends, left foot down, hips stay square. We have 5 glute bridges for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hips stay up. We're doing one more set on each side. Right leg down, left leg long. Glute bridges for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Hips stay up. Switch your legs. Right leg extends, left foot down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Hips stay up. Interlace your hands underneath your body. Tuck your shoulders underneath you. And then bridge those hips up to the sky, stretching open your front body, stretching the shoulders, and finding a back bend. Breathing deeply. One more deep breath. And then begin to let your bridge go. Hips come back down to the floor. Windshield wiper your legs from side to side. Knees go to the right and knees go to the left. Relaxing your spine, twisting it out. Gentle twists here. Good. One more time to each side. And then bring your knees back to center. Interlace your hands around your knees. Give your knees a hug. And then grab your big toes or the outsides of your feet to find happy baby pose. Now you can start to extend one leg and then the other. Or you can rock from side to side. Or you can simply hold happy baby. Do what feels best for you right now. Relaxing your body, relaxing your breath. And find happy baby pose one last time. Then bring your feet together, relax them down, feet touching, knees wide for Supta Baddha Konasana. A few deep breaths here. And then extend your legs long, finding Shavasana, your final resting pose. You've made it to the end of the practice. Your whole body has been worked. You've found strength and stability. You challenged your balance. And now it's time to absorb your practice. So just let go. Now gently bring your knees into your chest and then rock up your spine to find a comfortable seated position on your mat. Eyes closed, bring your hands to your heart center. Breathing deeply, thanking yourself for taking time to practice today. Namaste. I hope you'll practice with me again soon.